Okay, you did this, this, this. I also did that, and that. Okay. Hey, quiet down over there.
Sorry.
I'm at Central 2. This one, pretty mid. I got Puebla, I've got Minnesota United, and I've got the Chicago Fire. Starting off with Puebla, a team that just snuck into the Clausura playoffs in the past season with a 6-2-9 record. The 34-year-old Mexican Eduardo Arce leads this side since 2022. No one player really stood out to me, so I'll highlight a defender because we don't do that often. Gaston Silva, a 29-year-old center back from Uruguay, will lead the back line for Puebla. He spent most of his time in Spain, Italy, and Argentina before moving on a free in 2022. 29 caps with the Uruguayan national team, played in all but 2 games in the 2022-23 season. Look for him to try and lock up some dangerous MLS strikers, like one in Minnesota.
Ooh,
Look at that
transition.
Adrian
Nice.
Heath's side is right where they want to be in Minnesota, on the edge of the playoffs until that summer transfer window so they can sign one person and get them on a run. That they currently sit on 28 points, currently missing out on the playoffs on goal differential with a 6-10-8 record, but have fantastic away form and just signed my player to watch, Teemu Pukki. The former Premier League striker has already shown a great connection with playmaker Emmanuel Reynoso, grabbing himself a goal in his 2 appearances so far. He will be using this tournament again to gain some footing, gain some chemistry, but also get some goals. I think this is a really good opportunity for Minnesota to get themselves on a run and start prepping for the end of the regular season. Then we move to Kasper Shabilko's Golden Boot season, and my prediction is that he wins the Golden Boot for the League's Cup.
Where have I heard this one before?
They sit on 30 points with a 7-7-9 record with Frank Klopas as the interim in charge. He's trying to get these guys to the playoffs for the first time since 2017, and will leave heavily on my player to watch. No, it's not a U.S. youth national team player. No, it's not a washed-up Switzerland player. It is a 19-year-old Greek striker, Georgios Koutsias. Pronounced that really wrong. The Greek Youth International signed for $2.36 million in February and has provided a different option to Kai Kamara up top. He's got 2 goals, 1 assist in 500 minutes and has started to break into the team. But I think he can use this tournament to really get up to speed and get going in MLS to push the Fire to the playoffs. I know you don't know who that is, but trust me.
I know who that is.
No, you don't.
I've heard of him.
You've
I
got
know.
ball knowledge like
I know you're talking about this group being like a mid-off, but I do feel like Chicago and Minnesota could be kind of sleepers here.
they could. No, like I said, I think Chicago's up and down form bothers me.
True, but their form is very up right now.
Yeah, but that means it's going down at some point. um, my predictions here very quickly. I've got Minnesota at 1, which pains me.
Ooh.
I got Puebla at 2, and I've got
Ooh,
Chicago
wow.
missing. I've got Chicago missing out.
You, sir, are a bold man.
I'm drinking the haterade, man.
I've gone for Chicago at 1,
Wow.
Minnesota at 2, and Puebla
Ah!
at 3.
Yes, I love it. Look it to my veins.
Going off form, Xherdan Shaqiri's carrying Chicago.
Stop. I would love for that to be his legacy, by the way. Carried Chicago in the first ever Leagues Cup. Did nothing for the rest of his time here, but Leagues Cup, he got him to the semifinals. Oh, man. All right, we move on. I've got 2 more groups left. You have 2 more?
I got 3 more.
Okay.